New update to the affinity chart as well. Yeah, I wasn't anticipating this one happening this soon. But Cherry is now unreliable, and Gadada is a reliable pupil, and they have cooperation between them. So things are somewhat working out. We don't necessarily get the quest, but yeah, Cherry would give me a slightly better gem later on. Gadada is not going to give that to me, but I don't think it's going to be a huge deal for me just yet. Let's head up for now. We're going to head to Riki's house, and we're going to head up and take care of Kalaki's quest, or Leku's quest here. We bashed Obsessive Galgaron for him, so that's something. Kind of staring, sure. Alright, 5,500 gold, 1,500 experience, and Panther gloves for our trouble. We will leave these items behind. And then we're not going to accept the quest from Leku. And we want to turn in the quest to Lupa up here, who's only out at night. We did the quest for her Grampy Pawn. We killed the Mount Tortoise for her, I believe. That was a while ago, though, wasn't it? But we have that done, too. No. We got the stuff together. The tortoise were a while ago. But we take the secret Nopon elixir. Now we have to turn that into Satada. Okay, we can do that. Yeah, we can definitely do that. Alright, so my notes actually say to go kill Breezy Zolos at this point, but I already did that. So no need to take care of that now. And then I think that is it for the optional part. So let's head back to Satada. Let me double check, though, that I actually did kill Breezy Zolos and got the quest for it. It should be from Frontier Village, and I think it is Challenge 2, Breezy Zolos. Yep, alright, we got it. So let's head back to Bionis' leg, where Satada is right now. Satada is normally at Colony 6 for me at this point, but Satada is here now, so we will take care of that. And we will try to find Satada. Satada is out during the day, I believe. Should be somewhere around here. There's Satada. Turn this into you. Secret Nopon elixir is done. And then we have to head back. Okay. So much work to get some of these quests done when I don't do them in the order that I normally do, at least. That would be probably best if I started from the chief's residence just to talk to Lupa then. Let's head down. As soon as I remember how to get down, we'll head down from here. And then we can find Lupa right under here at night. And then we will have finished another optional part. There we go. He's doing all right. So we completed Kind Lupa's Grampy Pawn, 3,300 gold, 1,200 experience, and Panther shoes for that one. We have seen that before. Okay. Now we are going to take care of Heart to Heart before we head back to the main story. So hold on while I make sure I have all my notes in front of me on that. Okay, I think I am ready to go. Let's start with heading to Tephra Cave. We do have new party members with us, so by my count we have 6 more heart-to-hearts that are available to us right now. There's still a lot of things that are locked by plot or by Colony 6 reconstruction, but outside of that, we do have a few things available. The first one is at the Spring of Grief. It has to be at night, and it's between Riki and Dunban. Let's try to find it after I grab these, even though, like I said, I don't think I need them anymore, but they were kind of on my way. Now, this one is normally viewed at Purple Cloud or Purple Flower Affinity, but of course I'm doing it a little bit early because, well, I have max affinity already. And so much money. So very much money. All right, so let's do the heart-to-heart here. This should be called Glowing in the Night. We're going to do this the one the right way. Dun, Riki can see hanging strings. They are quite remarkable. It's an amazing sight. Riki, know what strings are. You do? Well, what are they? Riki, tell Dun. The power of ether. I see. And what else? Riki not know anything else. Even I know more than that, Riki. Do they even have schools where you're from? Dun is my hero. He know way more than Riki. Riki, are you all right? You seem to be taken aback. Riki surrenders. Riki, my friend, it is not the end of the world if you don't know something. Good. Because Riki know nothing about ether. Regret not listening at school. Like, I have him built as an ether, whatever. There is much I do not know as well, Riki. Bionis is a rich and diverse place. Even I have much to learn. But why strings only appear at night? Why Bionis Titan make them that way? Riki, you are the funniest Nopon I know. And you know what? I believe the Bionis itself may have forgotten the reason. Riki loved traveling with Dun. Dun, the best partner ever. Why, thank you, Riki. I enjoy visiting the mysterious wonders of Bionis as much as you. Riki never want to leave friends. Alright, so that is that one done. So let's head to the Crown Tree. So it's going to be Sawtorrel Marsh. This one's going to be between Charlotte and Riki. This is not one that we're supposed to get just yet, but I can, so I want to see what it's like getting it this early, not knowing anything about what's happening. A lot of these don't have too many spoilers in them, so it makes me think that they did anticipate you getting them at any time, that somehow you could have maxed out affinity like the first time that you came here. Like I said, this is going to be between Charlotte and Riki. This one's at Pink Heart, right? Full affinity. It is called Atop the Crown Tree, so I assume it's up here somewhere. There it is. Let's grab this while I'm here. And this one I'm going to do at night because I can. But it is between Charlotte and Riki, like I said. So Charlotte needs to be in the party. It's kind of important. Alright. And the heart-to-heart is called... Wait, what? Why can't I get this one yet? Between Charlotte and Riki at Pink Heart Affinity. Do they not have the affinity anymore? Like they did last I checked, and I shouldn't have done anything to lower the affinity. Is located in the branches between Charlotte and Riki. There's Charlotte, there's Riki. Does it have to be during the day? Because, like I said, I don't have any requirements on this one. Let me check real quick through here to see what's going on. Ah, okay. So I know the reason. I don't agree with it, but I know the reason. The reason is that the heart-to-heart actually does talk about Riki's children. So it's not available to us because we haven't been introduced to the children yet. But there is nothing on the wiki that says anything like that. So they're just kind of assuming that you can't get it yet because of other reasons, I'm sure. All right, we're moving on, and we'll come back for that one. For now, though, let's bring Ryan in the party. And we will warp to Machna Forest. Yeah, I was anticipating that one just kind of working out well for me. So it's at the X watering hole, so let's go to the Nopon Arch and head in. This one is between Ryan and Riki at Purple Flower or Purple Cloud affinity. And once again, I'm kind of hoping that this doesn't bring up his children, otherwise, right? It's kind of spoilers, so you can't spoil it in a heart-to-heart, at least. The game does think of these things. I don't remember when we actually are introduced to his children, Riki's children, but I believe it's after we deal with the events here in Machna Forest. Once we kill the Telethia, then they are brought into the story, so then we should be able to take care of it after that, but since I'm kind of doing these in batches, we will wait a little bit longer for the heart-to-heart than I originally thought, but that's alright. I don't mind waiting. Now, where is the heart-to-heart around here? Oh, that's right. It was closer to Twisted Tree Gate. I should have gone there. Yeah, we talk about this giant thing that I could have easily gotten the whole time. I just didn't see a branch that I could climb leading up there. Is it up top? Yeah, it would have been a lot faster if I went to Twisted Tree Gate. Pretty much have to go there in order to get up to the heart-to-heart anyway. But yeah, got thrown off by the wiki not having the information that it needed. Like, it doesn't... There is a requirement that says after you kill the Telethia, but it was not on that particular one. Not on that heart-to-heart. So for now, we head up. And we find ourselves this heart-to-heart, which is right here. Didn't they say they didn't know how to get up there? And it's like right there. But this is Riki's crazy crystal plan. Let's view it. Once again, we're going to do this one the right way. We're going to do the same one as the bad one, which is the lowest level one for Riki and Dunban. Ryan, look, big ether crystal. Whoa, that is big. Riki want crystal, take home to village. What are you going to do with it? Riki, sell it in village and pay off big debt to villagers. Oh yeah, forgot about your debt. You'll probably make a fortune. Riki will be rich. Except you can't sell it like that. It's not worth anything raw. Why not? You've got to refine it. The thing about crystals is you've got to put them in an ether furnace. Turn them into gems. That's how you make yourself some money. But village not have ether furriness. Only regular Nopon furriness. Oh yeah, that's right, no furnace. If village get ether furriness, good things happen to village? Good things will happen, alright. The whole place will be rich. You can make a new pollen works and all the villagers will be happy. A new pollen factory? Riki want to eat pollen cakes. Pollen cakes for Little Pond and Oka. Now that I think, ain't ether furnaces really expensive? Better not tell him, just in case. So, we do get a hint at his kids and Oka here anyway. So there are spoilers into Heart-to-Hearts. Just not one of them. I swore I was on top of that mushroom for a second there. I wanted to jump on top of it. Oh well. So that's another one down. Another Heart-to-Heart done. Let's head to the Sparkling Pool. It's time to take care of this one right here. Probably a lot of people's favorites. This is between Charla and Melia. And it's called No Boys Allowed. Where is it? It's right here. Yeah, I was about to say right at the entrance. So let's see. No Boys Allowed. Let's hope I can remember how to do the voices differently. What a beautiful spring. Makes me want to jump right in. It does look inviting. It would certainly cool us down. Are you alright, Melia? It looks as if the heat's getting to you. You may be correct. Maybe you should take a rest. That may be in order. I believe I am starting to see things. That doesn't sound good. Maybe the forest air doesn't agree with you. It's very humid here. Don't worry, I just need a minute to compose myself. Well, if you say so. Well, I've got a great idea. Let's take a dip, just you and me. It'll cool us both down, and it might even make you feel better. Are you sure? Sure, I'm sure. We won't get another chance like this, and the water's crystal clear. But well... Didn't you used to go swimming outdoors when you were a kid? No, never. Father would not have allowed something like that. Then why not make up for lost time? It's the perfect chance. You are right. Let's go swimming, Charla. I hope Shelke doesn't see me. She said, well, she thought, but really she was like, I hope he does take a look. Maybe not. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. But she totally has a crush on him at this point. That one's at, like, green affinity, I think. So, next one is between Shelke and Melia, so we can go back to our main party that we've been using, at least. And I'm going to go ahead and warp to the Agni Tablet. That's where I need to go this time. So, right over here. This one's at green affinity, so very easy to get first time that you're here. Except that it does have Melia with it, so it takes a little bit of time once you join your party to get up to green. But once you do, you can have access to Fallen Brethren. Something bothering you, Melia? Forgive me, Shelke. I'm not myself today. What's wrong? It happened before I met you. In this spot, my 4 protectors laid down their lives for me. Really? I didn't know. Was it when you fought the Telethia? Yes, until that day the 4 of them accompanied me everywhere. They were true friends to me. I grieve for them deeply. They sound like great people. They were indeed. I have spent the bulk of my life hidden away in the Imperial Villa. They took care of me for all that time. You must have been close. It's sad to lose people like that. Shelke, will you help me? I want to give them a proper sending off. Of course, we'll do it together, you and me. Thank you, Shelke. My fallen brethren, I promise to live my life to the fullest. Look over me as I journey on. Well, that one's kind of quick, but that is now done. So there's just one more to go. And it's between Melia and Riki, so I can just keep the party that I have. It's at green affinity, and hopefully it doesn't talk about the kids too much. Apparently he's allowed to bring it up, just not allowed to talk about it. So it's at the Prophecy Hut. And hopefully, once again, it works out here. Should be able to view it. I cannot yet. So once again, I don't have anything to give me a reason why it's not available to me in on the wiki. So let me just double check. Yeah, I don't see any reason here. Not in the best one, at least. But I'm going to assume that... I assume that it's because they talk about the kids. I don't necessarily see it here, though. If you do it the wrong way, he'll talk about how he has debt, but... Oh, yes, it does talk about the kids. In the worst possible outcome of the heart-to-heart, they talk about the kids. So these two are not available yet because we still need to talk about the kids at least a little bit. So the next thing for me to do is to head for the fight with the Leon Telethia. That's the official name of it. So those two were not available for battling, well, the 2 heart-to-hearts were not available, so we only got 4 this time, which was not what I anticipated. But that's because they do talk about the kids, which we don't find out about until we move forward with the plot. So let's move forward with the plot next time. That is going to do it for these parts of Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles. I've been ballerscuba. I've been joined, as always, by my getting stronger squad of Riki, Shelke, and Melia. Ryan, Charlotte, and Dunban were along with us today. Hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.